Welcome back to another episode of Lone Star College Football. Jumping on here today to tell y'all Texas Longhorn fans, say y'all, us Texas Longhorn fans, we might have some trouble on the recruiting trail. I'll let y'all know right after this.
Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the base.
Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, he's been on Twitter, right? And we already know what he's doing over at Colorado. He's putting together some dogs over there. And I think I got some bold predictions for Colorado over the next couple of years, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. But on Twitter, he's getting on there and he's tweeting just not at recruits, but he's just the state of Georgia, the state of Louisiana, state of Texas, state of Florida, state of Arizona. He's just tweeting. He says, like, Georgia, I need 8 more Georgia young men that can come make a difference. Louisiana, same thing. Texas, he said, where are my dogs from Texas? We're coming. I'm coming to get you, and I want you to ride with us. I ain't hard to find. This man's coming in, and he's trying to take our people. And by trying, I mean, right now he's trying, but y'all are fools if y'all don't think he can do it. If y'all don't, I mean, what did he do at Jackson State? He got the number 1 DB in the country to flip from Florida State to Jackson State and then followed them to Colorado. If y'all don't think he's going to come into Texas and start taking our guys, you're wrong. Y'all are wrong. He's going to do it. He's doing it to Florida. What he say? He's like, as soon as they figured out it ain't that cold over here, they're coming. Colorado's going to be tough to mess with. And I think we gotta. It puts Texas in a position where we really have to figure out what can we do to win. Because if we don't figure it out now, he's gonna start taking our guys, and it's gonna be done from there. Trying to pull up Colorado's football schedule for the next year, and I just want to talk a little bit about their game to game because Logan has a friend who's a Colorado fan. And he was saying he sees like 4 wins on their schedule next year, which I was like, that is absolutely no shot that Deion is not going to Colorado to go win 4 games in his first year. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get it. You got to have time to build and all, but still not 4. So 2023 schedule. They start the season out with TCU. I think that's a dub. TCU is not going to be good next year, right? Then Nebraska. That's a win. Nebraska's trash, right? Casey Thompson, I wish he went over there and played better than he did. And Casey Thompson's not trash, but he's still not playing at a high level. I'm pretty sure he's still there. I'm not sure. But he's over there. They're just not good. O'Shawn Mathis even transferred from TCU, chose to go to Nebraska over us, and didn't produce anything hardly. Like, what, 2.5 sacks, I think, is what he ended up the season with. Colorado State, that's a win. Then it gets a little bit tougher, right? Oregon, I can't say that's a for sure win. USC, I kind of doubt that's a win. But Arizona State, I think they win that. Stanford, I think they win that. UCLA, maybe. I think that's a toss-up. I think they could, but probably not. So just in all fairness, I'll say no. That puts them at 3-3. No, it doesn't. That puts them at 5-3. My bad. Oregon State, I think that's a win. Arizona's a win. Washington State's a win, and Utah is a loss. That's 8-4. I see an 8-4, and I could be convinced at a 9-3 season. Now, that's not my bold prediction. That's not the bold prediction. The bold prediction is in 2024, when we have the first year of a 12-team playoff, Colorado will be in it. I fully believe that. After another year of recruiting, I think Colorado will 100% make the 2024 12-team playoff. And to be honest, I've said that to a couple people, and they say I'm wrong, and I don't understand why. Right? Colorado right now, composite rank is 29 in recruiting. Last year they were 47. Yeah, they jumped quite a bit. The year before that, 2021 class, they were 64. Let's see, what is 2024? As of right now, they're sitting at 12 in 2024. If you don't think Coach Prime is coming for these recruits in Georgia, Louisiana, Florida, Texas, Alabama, all the states that are putting out major talent, he's coming for them, and it's going to be a problem. The only thing that gives us some hope is the fact that I don't think he'll stay at Colorado forever. I think he'll probably be there for 2 or 3 seasons, and then he's going to get a major job offer. If I'm being honest, when Nick Saban retires, I would not be surprised at all if Coach Prime is the prime candidate for that job. Those are my bold takes. I can tell you Colorado next year is probably going to be a team that me and Logan do. We're probably going to follow him and talk about him some just because it's so interesting to see what he can do to a football. Just being, right, he's a brand. He's Coach Prime, right? Hall of Fame defensive back, played for the Cowboys and the Niners. He won Super Bowls. Like, everybody wants to play with Coach Prime. Think about, as like a player aspect, what Arch Manning did for Texas in recruiting, Coach Prime's doing for Colorado, right? People want to play with Arch, so they're coming to Texas. People want to play for Coach Prime, especially DBs. I think he got the number 1 DB in this year too. So that's back-to-back classes with getting the number 1 defensive back. And, man, it's going to be one of those things until Colorado starts taking our guys. I'm going to be rooting for them. But once they start coming into our state and taking guys that Texas really wants, once they start doing that, I'm not going to be able to root for them anymore. So hopefully Texas, we get our stuff figured out and we've got to start. We got to win. We can't have no more. 8-4 just ain't good enough. It was never good enough. Don't get me wrong. But if it wasn't good enough the last 13 years, it definitely ain't good enough now. And with our schedule this year, we've got to pick it up because if Coach Prime goes to Colorado and goes 8-4, 9-3 in his first year, and then the second year's in that 12-team playoffs, and we're not, that's going to be an issue for us. So, with that being said, appreciate y'all rocking with us. If y'all are Colorado fans and y'all checking me out for the first time, I appreciate y'all. First of all, second of all, we're doing giveaways over here on Lone Star College Football. We've got a $50 giveaway. We've got 35 more spots open for that. And then if we can reach 1,000 by September 1st, we're doing a ticket giveaway. So make sure you subscribe. And who knows, you might win some tickets to go watch Coach Prime coach in Boulder. I think it's in Boulder, Colorado. I've been there once. I like Colorado. It's a nice state. Also, Colorado guys, check it out. Look what I got for y'all. If y'all are in the states of Texas, New Mexico, Utah, Georgia, Colorado, Oklahoma, or Tennessee, watch the bottom scroll, give Casey Crutcher a call at 903-948-5195 at Rollo Insurance and see what he can save you on your home, auto, life, health, or business commercial insurance. He was able to save me and my wife $40 a month. That's a date night. That honestly, those cheap tickets to a game is like $30-something to like the season opener. Well, it's $30-something before all the other fees that are crap. But if you're saving $40 a month for the next 9 months, you'll be able to buy good seats. Just put that money aside, and y'all might be able to get some good middle of the field seats in maybe not the front row, but not the back. So, with that being said, appreciate y'all riding with us. Until next time, hug 'em.